the future of NBA Live, what's next for the company. I'm going to give you guys all my predictions. If you've been watching my live streams, I'm going to be saying some of the similar things I've been putting out, but in the video format, it's definitely going to get more out there to people. So we can spark this conversation, man, of the next NBA Live and what to look for. And, it's different options, you guys, of how NBA Live could come out. It's like the uncertainty, man, of everything. I hate it. I hate not knowing. You know what I'm saying? I be like, man, I hate not knowing, because there's so many different ways of angles. EA Sports can be smart with this. They can capitalize off this. And let's talk about ways and how EA Sports can capitalize and make an NBA Live. Now we know about NCAA. We know now that they have that locked in far as exclusive license. Far as what I've been hearing, I don't know if it's been confirmed, but I know they do with the football. Football is EA Sports have exclusive license for college football, and it looks like they're gonna get it that way for basketball. A lot of people don't agree with that. A lot of people want to see college hoops to come back. I ain't gonna lie, I agree. 2K college hoops probably will go down as one of the best games ever to be played. A great game. Just a phenomenal game. Now I like the move. I like the move to make it exclusive, because I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all, man, we will never get another form of a basketball game out of any company. You know what I'm saying? Once 2K get their hands on stuff like that, people are gonna flock to 2K. 2K, without a shadow of a doubt, will get the sales. That's the thing that everybody's not looking at. 2K is going to get the sales. That is where they're gonna hit people at. That's where they hit other companies at, and that's why really we don't have a lot of competition, because of that reason. Everybody is looking at sales. Sales matter, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Sales, the higher sales equal higher microtransactions. So you're winning on both sides. 2K is gonna win on both sides with this, y'all. I'm telling y'all, they're winning on both sides of the aisle with this. So now, making this exclusive, now we have another form of a basketball game that we can turn to, and we actually can get every year consistent. Well, not every year. For what I've been told, is going to be every other year, which I agree with. Like, dealing with EA Sports and their track record, I agree with this. I agree with this move, because I don't think they can handle making this game every year. So maybe they're going into another building format. That's what I say is it very important to speak on this, because they're going to use a lot of our NBA Live ideas into this college basketball game. Especially, remember, we was already talking about the bi-yearly thing. That's one of the things they already let us know. Like, look, it's probably going to be bi-year. You get a roster update, you know what I'm saying? 1 year, then, but here's my biggest thing, though. Just like NCAA football, you got Madden and NCAA football, they package together. What if they package NBA Live 28 and bring it out the same time? That right there is my number one. Of course, it's my number one expectation. I hate to wait 3 more years, but let's hypothetically say they do the same thing and they want to package the games, because that's how they did NCAA, right? So I may be wrong. This is a risk on EA Sports. Yes, it is, but it will pay off in the long run if they do this move and bring out both basketball games at one time. That will increase your sales, because there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be interested in playing the college basketball. And then they're going to look and be like, well, damn, here's NBA Live. We done seen this. We done seen that. This is tremendous, different looking game. Let's go ahead and buy the package deal. So now we're getting money off NBA Live. and we're getting money off of college basketball. And I guarantee you, if they do it this way, NBA Live 28 will outsell Live 19 and 18, 16, 15, and 14 all together if they make this move. They need to make it now. NBA Live fans, I mean, be honest. I mean, we don't want to hear about a college game. I'm glad it's one coming out, but it ain't NBA Live. Now, best believe it's going to be treated like NBA Live. But and those are some things we're going to talk about in another video. But as of now, we're going to stay with just how can they capitalize off the situation. And that is one way they can capitalize and bring NBA Live back. We need it. It's here. Like, why not make the move now, EA? Make the move now. Because bringing it out and relying on college, let's say college basketball don't hit the first year like that. Let's say they don't hit. Because people are going to buy your game. There's going to be a different like type of people like analyzing your game, critiquing your look. It's going to be all eyes on college basketball, y'all. It'll be what, 18 years since the last college basketball game came out. So people is going, man, that game is going to sell. But just imagine you put NBA Live with that. Let NBA Live eat off that. Take that money, put right back into the game. Take a year off. Don't make a live or college basketball 29. But hit them right in 30. Boom, boom. Smart move, EA. You may get criticized for some things. It's fine. It's fine. Just know, use that exclusive license to your advantage with college basketball. Use it to your advantage and bring out NBA Live. You got to see what I'm saying here, because now you have NBA Live out, and you know a lot of people that rock with college. Why wouldn't you spend $70 some or you know what I'm saying and get both NBA Live and you know college basketball? It's a risk, EA, but you're gonna make that money back. You know what I'm saying? And I like I said on my stream, people can say, well, you can pull money from Madden, you can pull money from hockey, FIFA, and all these other places, Battlefield and everything. Listen, you guys. That is unrealistic. It can happen, so I'm not gonna say unrealistic, but that'll be like, let's say our game is perfect, right? Let's say NBA Live is good. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's say EA Sports all of a sudden start to pull money for FIFA because now they got competition, good competition. So now hold up, is PES? I heard something about PES. But anyway, they're trying to redo FIFA. So let's say they just start pulling money from NBA Live pockets, right? And the next season or the next year we get our game, it's kind of dumbed down because they pulled funds from that to help out another game. How would you feel as a fan? See what I'm saying? Like, it's just unrealistic because they got to keep hockey, FIFA, Battlefield, Madden, college football. All those games got to keep going. And they got to have his own bucket of money where it producing you put back in the game. So right now, EA Sports, you got an opportunity to sell big because now people are going to be interested in your product. All eyes is on college basketball. All eyes can be on NBA Live. Now, because I don't think we're gonna get it. We're definitely. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all this right now. They saying it's gonna be 3-year development or whatever. The game gonna come out in 28 or around 28 or whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all we're not getting another NBA Live till either the same time or after college basketball, and that's gonna lead me into my next topic. I believe EA Sports could be thinking this. We have all eyes on college basketball. Right now, we don't even want you to think about NBA Live. Because Live 19, no matter what, people continue to make these videos. All NBA Live 19 was such a great game. That game was trash, bro. And from animations to everything, can animations, that game was just awful. There's some good things in it, but gameplay is the main thing, and that's how they're going to be critiquing college basketball. So with EA Sports right now, they're thinking like they could be thinking like, yo, we don't want them thinking nothing about live, nothing. Because when you think about live, you think about all the crazy ass animations, things that really hurt your game. Do you really want them to think of that before they buy college basketball? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? Because now, I'm going to be honest, a lot of people are going to be going back to Live 19 and saying, all the people that's mad about this move that EA Sports is doing, they're going to be like, look at Live 19. Look at this shit. This is what we're going to be looking at. See, EA already got a lot to prove. They got a lot to prove right now. Tons to prove. But what can they prove though? Can they wiggle their way out of being known as the reject game, the Temu of basketball? Can they rise up? And I'm thinking that aside of them, like, we don't want to even mention NBA Live. We don't want to talk about NBA Live. We want to talk about college basketball. Remember, EA Sports been wanting to change NBA Live. They want to take NBA Live and, they don't try to take that out anyway. Several times been rumored that they want to come back and like change the name and shit. So this is their form of changing the name. This is their form of changing the name of it. So that's another way that NBA Live could come out, man. And if they do that, we're not gonna get a live until the bye year, and that's Live 30. If they're gonna wait till Live 28 to make a game, and to make a college basketball game, and they're gonna see how that goes, because a lot is gonna be riding off this. This is if they flop, and I don't see NBA Live coming out. If they can't get it right for college basketball, you guys, there won't be an NBA Live coming out, period. So if an NBA Live do come out in 28, EA knows. EA sees the money. It's about the money at that point. If the gameplay not right, it's about the money. But I definitely believe if they've been working on basketball production, remember they hired Scott O'Gallagher and was it Rob Jones? That might not be Rob something, but they hired both of those guys. And then everything we haven't heard they was fired or anything. I don't believe. You guys let me know in the comments. But this could have been, they could have been working on basketball the whole time right now. And just imagine EA Sports been working on NBA Live since Live 20. Because Live 20 was in the making. I'm just saying, you guys, what if they still been working on the game this many years? Yo, what could we, because you gotta look at it from Live 16 to 18 was the biggest jump we've seen from NBA Live. Just imagine Live 19 to possibly 28. Boy, it's something to imagine, but we don't know. But I just gave you guys two scenarios on how EA Sports can capitalize and bring out NBA Live. Like, there's not too many ways. They're not gonna bring this game out before college basketball. It ain't happening. Because if Live fails, college basketball gonna fail. I'm gonna say this again. If Live fails, college basketball gonna fail, because you're gonna have a whole lot of people hating on the game. You're gonna have those college hoops people that want college hoops to come out. They're gonna be on EA Sports ass every single day. Any little animation that makes the game look awful, and they're gonna be on it. Yo, they are gonna be on it, man. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna be on it without a shadow of doubt. They're gonna be on EA Sports ass, man. I'm telling you now. So EA Sports, listen to me wisely. You can bring EA, you can bring live out, but you gotta make sure this gameplay is right. And we're gonna be talking about gameplay and things that we expect them to do moving forward. But I don't know, man. I don't know. But I want you guys to let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. What's the best way they're gonna bring out NBA Live? Because those are my predictions, and I feel like that's what they're looking at right now. Like, you know, but I'm gonna tell you, the first reason I said about them bringing live out as a package deal, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't think they're gonna do that. It'll be good financially, but I'm still like 50-50 because I'm like, they're not gonna want you to think about live. That's all I'm saying. Like, I really think that they're gonna be looking at the situation like, we don't want you thinking about live. We want you thinking about college basketball, and that's it. No live, no in discussion because of the name. And there could be other ways too, but the other ways that they can come out with NBA Live, ain't nothing coming out before. I'm gonna say this again before we end this video. There's nothing coming out before college basketball. Either gonna be the same time or after. So there's not gonna be a live 26. There's not going to be a live 27, but we don't know about live 28. Hit the comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. There will be more conversation about this. Trust and believe. There's more things we want to talk about, but we're not going to do it all in one video. But we will be back soon. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video. Let's run those likes up, man. Let me get 50 likes, bro. Let me get 50 likes on this video, man. And we're definitely coming back with some more fire, more conversation. Comments, likes, subscribe. Peace.